Can you keep a client or customer 10% longer? Can you charge them 10% more? You probably can. Make the product 10% better. They'll pay 10% more, stay 10% longer. And if you could do that, you now have 10, 20, 30% increase in your revenue, and you keep doing that until revenue continues to climb. So especially times like this when the economy is kind of wonky and customers are not spending what they're normally spending with you, and you're trying to figure out how I can make more money. By the way, that marathon I ran 10 years ago, I got an email I haven't gotten an email from that company that puts on that marathon for the last 10 years. I got an email from them this morning. It was almost like serendipitous that it had to happen for me. And they go, hey, we've got pictures of you from 10 years ago running the marathon. We'll sell you the entire file for $7.95. That's how desperate they are. So companies now are looking for opportunities. How can I extract a little more money to stay alive another week before I have to go under? What if that company actually was marketing to me consistently and actually had me do a few marathons in the last 10 years and had me bring a few friends along by give me a referral or something, right? Instead of waiting 10 years for bad times to happen for them to figure out how they can get $7.95 from me off poor, shitty picture quality where I don't even look like myself anymore. So anyway, that's a great lesson there. But that company right now can figure out something. And so when I tell people in a time like this, what if I can immediately increase your revenue by 30%? They go, it can't happen. It's crazy times. I go, well, are you running Facebook ads? Are you doing any kind of marketing with email marketing? Yeah. Well, what if your ad can convert 10% better? Just 10% better. Meaning your copy on your ad can be 10% better. The image that you use gets people from scrolling, stops them from scrolling 10% more. Your offer on the email, on your email or your subject line could be 10% better and get 10% better open rates. Your links can have better call to action to click to the sales page. Your sales page, which is still marketing, can be 10% better in converting. Oh, okay. Look at all those different things. The demographics who you're marketing to. Can you weed it down to a better demographics? 10% better increase in leads. If you're getting 100 leads for $100 that you're spending, can you get 110 leads for the same $100? If so, move on to the next step. Can we get 10% better at closing? If for every 10 people that you see, you're closing 6 of them, can we now close 7 people for every 10 people that become a lead? By doing better follow-up, by doing the Gary Halbert strategy of recency and frequency, meaning the moment they become a lead, follow up frequently until they become a prospect where you could actually try and sell them. Can you just get 10% better at selling? Can you get 10% at overcoming objections? 10% better? Can you get 10% better at removing those objections before they come up? If so, boom, move on to the next step. Now we're 20% increase in revenue, 10% more leads, 10% higher close rate. Can you keep a client or customer 10% longer? Can you charge them 10% more? You probably can. Make the product 10% better. They'll pay 10% more, stay 10% longer. And if you could do that, you now have 10, 20, 30% increase in your revenue. And then you don't stop there. You go back to the beginning and go, can I make marketing 10% better? Can I now close 8 out of 10 instead of 7 out of 10 in sales? Could I get a person to stay 2 months instead of 1 month longer? And you keep doing that until revenue continues to climb. But most people aren't tracking the metrics to be able to do that. Instead, they want to get 30% from one area. I'm going to raise my prices at 30%. No one's going to pay you 30% more. You're not going to get 30% better at closing overnight. You're not going to get 30% better at running ads. Like that's a black swan event for that kind of stuff to happen. But you can get 10% better in 3 areas and increase revenues.